What's up, guys? So in this video we are taking a break from our hacking series and I'm going to show you something really cool. So I get asked this question quite a lot, and I'm sure a lot of people, have been stuck in a fix. I need a solution to this. So I decided to do this video, to help anyone who is in a similar situation and needs help. So we all know how having a card can be stressful. A local card, how having it can be really stressful in Nigeria. Like you can't really pay for stuff online, especially on those major international websites. Some things are just restricted for Nigeria, and it's not just cool. So there is an easy way to actually have a dollar card. Okay, it's a dollar virtual card, and it can take you like about 5 minutes or less. No jokes. Okay, so I'm just I like to do my things very practical, so I'm just going to give a practical scenario, and I just hope you guys will follow along. It's just so easy. So first of all, let me go to Netflix. Let's say you're a new user to Netflix, right? So I go to netflix.com. Okay. So as you can see, Netflix detected I was in Nigeria and brought me to the Netflix Nigeria homepage, which is cool. I just put my email address, get started, and I can start enjoying Netflix content. Now Netflix is not free for the first 30 days in Nigeria, okay? But it's free for the first 30 days in USA, okay? So I want to enjoy the free 30 days to see if Netflix is actually worth my money. So what I will do first, I have a VPN installed here. So I'm just going to open my VPN and I'm going to search for United States. So that's it over there, and I'm just going to connect. So this will take a while. So as you can see, I'm now connected to US and I have a new IP. I'm going to minimize this and I'm going to open another tab here. I'm going to say netflix.com again. And now Netflix will now detect that I'm in USA. So as you can see now, Netflix is now offering me try 30 days free. Okay, put your email address. So I'm going to put my email address here. And I'm going to click on try 30 days free. I'm going to click continue. I'm going to add a password. Now you see, you won't be charged until after your 3 months. It's not like that for Nigeria. I don't know why. Then I'm just going to, see the plans and continue. So it has now brought me here to where I'm supposed to set up my payments. Now as you can see, it's saying cancel before this. I won't be charged. As a reminder, blah blah blah, we may use payment. So now I'm going to select credit or debit card. Now what I'm going to put my information. Now your local card is not going to work here. Now this is where you now need a virtual card. Now this brings me to the topic of this discussion, which is there is a service known as Barter. So that's barter.flutterwave.com. So Barter is a product by Flutterwave. Okay, now this is not a sponsored ad or anything. Okay, I don't work at Flutterwave or anything like that. But I find their product really very cool. And I've been using Barter for quite a while, right? For quite a very long time. So I decided to actually just make a video about this. So once I put the barter.flutterwave.com, it takes me over to their website. Now here, this is their website. They have an app for Android. They have an app for an iPhone as well. So clicking on one of these buttons will take you to the respective stores. So what you want to do now is to now create your Barter account. Now you need to create a Barter account before you can make a dollar card on Barter. Okay, So what you're going to do is you're going to click on create your Bata account. Okay, so here this is the registration page, and what you need to do is you just need to fill in your details: first name, last name, email address, phone number, password, confirm password, select your country, referral code, and create account. So you guys should do this, and when you are done with this, you can pause this video now. When you are done, you can now unpause it. So I believe you guys are done registering by now. So once you've registered and you've logged in, you are presented with a screen similar to this. Okay, you have the home page. Now you have here the fund Bata balance. Now before you can actually make any card, any new card, you have to fund your balance. It's from this balance that the money will now be put into the card. Okay, so to create a card, you just come here under cards. So I'm going to click on cards, and when I do, by default there is one card created. Now I have two because I have another one. Now this is a dollar card. As you can see, you have the dollar sign here. So I have a Naira card and I have the dollar card. The details are blurred out for security reasons, of course. So to make another card, I just come here to this button and click create new card. Okay, so and the good thing about this is that you can have as many cards as possible, as many virtual cards as possible. You could have one card for Netflix, one card for Facebook ads, one card for different purposes. Okay, and you don't even need to use your local card for any online transaction. You could even, there are several ways to pay to fund your Bata balance. So if you want, your local card can just be tucked in, and you can have like several virtual cards flying around, used for different scenarios and all. So let me just show you something. Once I click on this now and I scroll down, as you can see now, we have the card name, the number, the CVV number, there is a billing address. As you can see now, it's something San Francisco. You have the zip code as well, and you can permanently delete the card, make another one, as much stuff as you can do. Okay, so after your card is now done, what you can do is you can now take all the card details here, copy them, and put here on the Netflix site. And once you do that, you have the 30-day free trial. So it's very wonderful, it's very nice, and use it. And when you now feel like, okay, the 30 days are expired, then pay for your Netflix. But once you are paid, remember, it will now be in dollars. It will now be with this card. Okay, so you see, it's very, 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 very easy, very easy. And again, I have to point out that this is not a sponsored ad. I just happen to like Flutterwave, and I happen to like Bata, and it's helped me out a lot in a lot of stuff. So if you guys have watched my previous videos, I like to give options. I don't just say, okay, this is just one option. So there is another option again, and that option, if I open a new tab here, I'll type spectralcard.com, as you can see there. So now I have not used this before, so I can't vouch for it. I don't know, how good it is, how good their service is, but it seems to be okay. So if you want to get your card, you just click here, get yours, and blah. But I have used Bata, and Bata is awesome. Okay, so if you guys are having issues with your local cards, especially here in Nigeria, go out there. You can have as many cards as possible. So with this, I come to the end of this video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.